Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. So today I'm actually going to talk to you guys about how I sell my cards and what I do and how I ship them out, etc. So first of all, you can see here I got a couple of good cards. Pretty good cards for a collection anyways. Here's a 71 Bobby Orr All-Star Team card. You can see the back of it. It's a O-Pee-Chee card. Here, same thing, Phil Esposito. And then back to back, you'll see here in this plastic case is the Boston Bruins team leaders. So actually these three are some pretty good cards to have in a set. Are they worth huge bucks? Not really. The Bobby Orr book value, $50. I actually just sold this and I'm shipping this out, $20. I think it's a fair value for both me and the person I got it. And it's actually not horrible condition. It's actually pretty darn good condition. I wouldn't say excellent, but very good condition. Same with the Phil Esposito. This one, I think it was somewhere about $15 book value, maybe 20 if I remember correctly. Sold that for $10, which for an old Esposito card, I think it's pretty good. This, I think it was probably somewhere around their book value. I don't know, maybe $10 or $15. Sold that for $5. But again, it's an old 70s Bobby Orr card. So I think, for me personally, I think with a Bobby Orr is pretty good. Phil Esposito's pretty good. Am I a Boston fan? No, not really. Am I a Bobby Orr fan? Well, if I have his cards and they're worth money, I'll be a fan. So there's a couple cards right there. Nothing super amazing, but still a couple of pretty good cards to have in a collection. Now, what do I do when it's time to sell and how do I sell? So I actually started looking into selling on eBay, and I've noticed a lot why people call it Feebay, F-E-E, Feebay, because I couldn't believe the fees that they actually charge. So to give you an example, I tried posting, if you look back on a few episodes ago, my Bobby Orr card, or sorry, not my Bobby Orr card, my Gordie Howe card. I think I posted that at $100, and I can't remember exact numbers, but it was pretty darn close to, like, it was almost 10% fees, maybe a little less. So or actually I think it might have been $80 I posted it for, and it was 7 something fees. So yeah, so pretty darn close to 10%. So I mean, I get it. Some cards, if you get big dollars for it, 10%, it'll add up. A couple other cards. And I remember reading something online about certain ways to post it, but I'll be honest, it was kind of overwhelming and a little bit confusing. Plus, I didn't really want to pay the fees. So my big thing is Kijiji, also Facebook Marketplace. Now again, I'm sure just like you're thinking, yeah, that's kind of sucky and you're limited to local, which I thought. But for example, these two cards right now, I'm actually sending them to Quebec. I've sold a few other cards in the past weeks. I've shipped them out west Canada, to Alberta. Actually, my last two were to Alberta. So basically what I do, I give the buyers the option if they want to ship it with Canada Post and have a tracking number and insurance. It'll range anywhere from $16 up to like $25, depending on which package you want. Or you can I literally just put it in an envelope like this. I don't want to flip it over because I have the address that I'm shipping these two cards on. But literally, what is that, like a 4x9.5 or something envelope, just a regular size envelope. I put them in like this and put the address on, put a regular stamp, And actually they have, when I went last time to the post office, like this little plastic thing with a slit in if it fits through. And what I had done the last time, I sold a, what was it, an Ovechkin rookie card. And it was just a single, so I did this, and then I cut out a piece of cardboard and taped it to the cardboard. So it was about double the thickness of this, and it just fit in through that slit in her plastic thing at the mail office, which was perfect. So for $1 and a few cents, you could put a regular stamp on and ship it out. Again, there's no tracking number, and the buyer, I guess that's where the trust factor is going to come into play. I've been lucky so far, and I mean, I'm not going to rip anyone off, but again, anyone says that, right? But I know myself, I'm not going to rip anyone off, but I'm sure there are people out there that do that, take the money through e-transfer, never ship anything out and say, oh, it must have got lost in the mail. I mean, that's not what I'm about. But so I just do this, and then I usually take some tape. I put tape around each edge. Obviously, I'll lick the stamp, then I'll put tape around there just to prevent, if there is any sort of ripping on the envelope, from it falling out. So yeah, so usually if I just do a regular stamp, $1 and whatever, I won't charge the shipping. But example, I had someone wanted a Wayne Gretzky rookie. I gave them the option. Up to $100 insurance was, I think it was like $16, or it might have been $20, and then every additional 100 was $225. So you can see it can quickly add up, but again, that's totally up to the buyer, etc. If you do a local, it's even better if you can get someone local, whether through Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace, because obviously you save the shipping and you get the money. But again, I don't ship anything out until I have the money e-transferred right to me. Once that's done, I just put it in the mail and they have it within the week. So that's what I do when I sell cards, and how I ship them out. Now, anything bigger, like if you have, example, give me 1 second. If you have, example, a card case, something like this, like a graded card where it's a lot thicker, right? A graded card. I mean, you can definitely see the size difference between the two and the thickness between the two. There's not a chance that you're going to get something like this in a regular envelope in the mail. So something like this, when you ship stuff out like this, you're definitely going to need to get the upgraded shipping. So that's my take. That's what I do when I ship my cards out, how I ship them out. We have 2 cards here, so we kind of have 2-in-1 videos, or 2 videos in one with this video. That's it. If there's something you guys want to know, or something you guys are wondering if I have and I can talk about, let me know. Throw it in the comments, and hopefully I see you guys next time. Smash the like button, share, you guys. Thanks.